Today's horoscope, Sagittarius June 9, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Conversations can be wonderful today, as they can help you see your own feelings and ideas more clearly. This is due to Mercury's alignment with Jupiter in your opposing sign. With this transit, others show you things about yourself that you may not acknowledge otherwise. Discussions can be amicable, helpful, open, and rewarding. It can be a time for discussing difficulties or resolving conflicts. Someone might give you the benefit of the doubt now. Your outlook is wonderfully bright, and opening up to a truth or new perspective can be significant. This transit is also strong for meetings and connections. Mercury moves on from your partnership sector today, and Jupiter will move on tomorrow, but before these events occur, you're in great shape to see relationships in a new light. Your mind is about to be filled with immense, transformative and intense thoughts for the following weeks. As mental Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet, descends into your solar house of intimacy, sexuality, and shared assets, where you stand in your partnerships will be clear to see and find. On the one hand, this can help you to negotiate or renegotiate a better way of sharing and receiving what you both need. On the other, if you're not on the same page, you may decide it's time to leave one another in the dust. Don't shoot the pissed. Oh well, if you're being impulsive, because trust and integrity are essential to rule with at this point. Being thrifty and conservative has no bearing on your ability to produce, so if corners are to be cut, so be it. In fact, this is your chance to shine by doing more with less. You used to love physical activity, the more intense the better. What has become of this urge? Picture a big pot filled with soup, the biggest pot you can imagine. Stirring that pot, so that soup from the very bottom mixes with the soup on top, is what exercise does for you. A good balance between aerobic and anaerobic exercise is ideal. This process is not only satisfying physically but is also necessary for a healthy mind. With so much energy brewing inside of you, regular physical release keeps your mental processes in check. Think about it. Your ambitions and future plans are apt to be on your mind today. This is something that happens readily when the essence of vibration is occurring. Use this to your advantage by considering your current career and the direction it's going. If this is what you have hoped for, wonderful. But if your introspection reveals a void somewhere, this is the day to do some planning to get things on the right path. You will benefit from the added confidence and courage this essence offers. As if to make up for an upswing in activity and importance on the job front or with whatever it is that keeps you busy and occupies your time, the planets on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence have joined forces. While this has happened before, when Venus and Mars came together, this time this will be even harder to ignore. This time it is not just Mars and Eris, the warrior prince and princess of the cosmos, that have come together, but just as Mars is about to move into his last full week in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. 2 days after Venus, the planet of love not only left your romantic sector but ended her partnership. Mars in an adventurous part of your chart. The spirit of romance and adventure is not only in safe hands but with an increasing amount of passion in the mix. This is thanks to a friendly aspect between Mars and the dwarf planet Eris in your romantic sector, bringing the warrior prince and princess of the cosmos together. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a beautiful blend of clarity and potential, thanks to a powerful cosmic alignment. Mercury, the planet of communication, ideas, and thought, is joining forces with Jupiter in Gemini, a sign known for curiosity, wit, and adaptability. This pairing doesn't just spark ideas, it ignites possibilities. You may feel more optimistic than usual, as if the horizon suddenly stretches a little wider. Conversations flow more easily, ideas come together in inspired ways. And even the most complex plans start to make sense. It's one of those days where you might catch yourself thinking, I can actually do this. And you can. There's a rare mental sharpness in the air right now. Use it. Brainstorm that project, pitch your ideas, ask for what you need, or simply say what's been on your heart. Your words carry power and reach further than you might realize. As the day progresses, Mercury makes another shift, this time moving into the sign of Cancer. And with that the energy takes a more emotional turn. You might feel your thoughts begin to quiet just a bit, allowing your intuition to speak louder. It's a beautiful reminder that our minds and hearts are not meant to compete, but to collaborate. You may go from fast talking and high thinking to seeking emotional depth and meaningful connection. If you've ever been in a moment where you're laughing with friends and then, suddenly, Everyone gets quiet and someone says something real, something vulnerable. That's the kind of shift Mercury in Cancer can bring. It encourages deeper listening, honest conversations, and emotional clarity. Today is an invitation to speak from both the head and the heart. And the energy around you? It's welcoming. You may find that people are unusually open, receptive, and even inspired by your presence. Whether you're meeting new people or reconnecting with old friends, your sincerity shines. Let that openness guide you. The warmth you offer is likely to be returned and kind. For some, this could even spark the beginning of a powerful connection, romantic or otherwise, that feels like it was meant to be. Think back, have you ever unexpectedly met someone during a casual moment and that person ended up becoming a huge part of your life? These alignments can bring those kinds of encounters if your heart is open and your words are sincere. This is also an ideal time for launching something new. If you've been holding back, second-guessing yourself, or wondering if people will respond well, this is your moment to go for it. Even projects that felt uncertain before might now unfold with surprising ease. The universe is offering a tailwind, so allow yourself to move with it. And if you're single, your natural charm and enthusiasm could draw more attention than you expect. You're magnetic right now, not because you're trying too hard, but because you're being real. Let that authenticity guide your interactions. For those in relationships, this is a good time to refresh your connection with honest communication and shared plans for the future. If you've been considering a financial investment, making a purchase, or simply organizing your money in a smarter way, now is a good time to take action. Your instincts are strong, and opportunities are more likely to lead to growth when taken with intention. Just remember, feeling confident doesn't mean acting impulsively. Let your good sense guide your decisions. Physically and emotionally, there's a sense of balance available to you now if you're willing to slow down and notice it. Movement, nature, laughter, or even just a long conversation with someone you trust can enhance this balance and bring you back to center. Your well-being is closely connected to how connected you feel to others, so nurture those bonds and make time for genuine interactions. So, here's something to reflect on today. What words have you been holding back, and what would happen if you finally said them kindly, clearly, and confidently? Whether it's a truth you've been avoiding or a dream you've been afraid to share, now is a powerful time to speak it into the world. And I'd love to hear from you. What's something you've been inspired to start or express recently? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Your story might just be the encouragement someone else needs today. Remember, you are the bridge between your thoughts and your actions, your intentions and your reality. Let your voice be the first step toward the future you've been imagining. The universe is listening, and so are we.